I'm back. And I'm back to talk Premier League winter transfers and update on all the done deals. The guys coming back from loans, the guys going out on loans, the new signings, players sold, and all that good stuff. But any movement in or out of the Premier League, I'll be updating you on that in this video. I'm also going to talk about Luis Diaz to Liverpool because that one is almost done. I won't be getting into the rumors today, really, because I really don't have a lot of rumors to touch on. This is an impromptu type video right now that I only want to cover the confirmed deals. There's been a lot of confirmed deals that I'm yet to talk about, and I'm really not about to get into the rumors, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the fourth episode of me talking Premier League transfers. Guys, today's stream is brought to you by the lovely folks over at manscaped.com, who are the best in men's grooming. Head on over to manscaped.com and check out the Performance Package 4.0 that comes with a Lawnmower 4.0 that is perfect for all your below the waist grooming. If you're looking to get your confidence sky high in 2022, head on over to manscaped.com. A lot of accessories to choose from. I recommend the cologne and the body wash. There's also the nail care kit, which is a brilliant kit to take care of your nails and everything. Guys, trust me, your balls will thank you. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off. Shipping is always free. Okay, all the links will be in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into this right about now, man. So we're going to do this in alphabetical order. And we're going to talk Arsenal. So out, Harry Clark going to Hibernian on loan. Ainsley Maitland-Niles going to Roma on loan to join up with Jose Mourinho over there. So I think that's a good move for Ainsley Maitland-Niles, where he wasn't really getting enough game time at Arsenal. So if we do click the details for that one, really quick, to give you guys some more visuals there. Ainsley Maitland-Niles joins AS Roma on loan. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has joined Serie A side AS Roma on loan until the end of the season. The 24-year-old has been associated with us since he was 6 years old, developing through the academy to the first team, where he has made 132 appearances in all competitions. All right, so Ainsley Maitland-Niles made his first team debut shortly after his 17th birthday, coming on as a substitute in our UEFA Champions League away match to Galatasaray in December, damn, that is a long time though, of 2014. He then made his Premier League debut later that week against Newcastle. God damn, that's a long time. That is a long time, but we gotta go back though. Oh my God, oh man. So Folarin Balogun to Middlesbrough on loan. We're not gonna get into the details of that one, but most likely until the end of the season. Dejan Iliev released, don't know that player. Brooke Norton-Cuffy to Lincoln on loan. Guys from the under 23, I think. Sead Kolasinac leaves for Marseille on a free. Let's take a quick look at that one and let's make it brief. Let's make it fast. Okay, so Sead Kolasinac leaves by mutual consent. Sead Kolasinac has left the club by mutual consent. The 28-year-old defender who joined us from German side Schalke in June 2017 has become a free agent, with his contract being terminated with immediate effect, and has joined French Ligue 1 side Olympique Marseille. The Bosnian-Herzegovina international, who spent the second half of last season back alone at Schalke, made 118 appearances in all competition during his time with us. Okay, so all the best to the tank, Sead Kolasinac, who is remembered for protecting Mesut Ozil when there was an attack, a knife attack, right? Remember that one? And Kolasinac fought them off. That was epic. But we're going to continue, though. Pablo Mari to Udinese on loan. That one, I think, is a good one. Mari, pretty much a waste of time, in my opinion. He was on the books of Man City, then he was at Flamengo. Did well there, and then Arsenal picked him up. Never really used him much. Has been always injured, and they should try to get rid of him on a permanent basis, just like Kolasinac. Carl Hein to Reading on loan. Tyrese John Jules to Sheffield Wednesday on loan. And this one that happened yesterday, this one came as a surprise to me. Definitely came as a surprise to me. And it's Callum Chambers joining Aston Villa. Wasn't expecting that one at all. So Callum Chambers has joined Aston Villa in a permanent transfer for an undisclosed fee. Joining us from Southampton in July 2014 as a 19-year-old, Callum soon became a full England international, having previously starred for the under-21s. The defender made 122 appearances in our competition during his time with us, both winning the FA Community Shield on his debut in August 2014 and the Emirates FA Cup in 2015. So, look, Callum Chambers, man. Look, another player who Arsenal got off their books. And I think it's a good move for Callum Chambers, where I think he'll go to Aston Villa and provide quality backup for them. You know what I mean? He's been injured a lot, not really been featuring in the first team side on a consecutive basis. So, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? Good deal. So we're going to move on to Aston Villa. Coming in to Aston Villa, Philippe Coutinho from Barcelona on loan. We're going to take a look at the details for that one. For sure. Okay, let's do that. So, Villa agree Philippe Coutinho loan. This one's short. Aston Villa and FC Barcelona have agreed terms for Philippe Coutinho to spend the rest of the season on loan at Villa Park. The agreement, which is subject to the player completing a medical and receiving a work permit, also includes an option to buy, and Philippe will travel to Birmingham in the next 48 hours. Well, Philippe Coutinho have already joined Aston Villa, we know that. Came off the bench to rescue a point against Man United and have been doing well since he signed. So I think that one is a great signing, and I look forward to see what Philippe Coutinho has to offer going forward for sure. So we're going to keep it moving. We don't want to be here all day. Another big one, Luca Dean. I covered these in the earlier episodes as well, and this is Villa announced Luca Dean signing. Aston Villa is delighted to announce the signing of Luca Dean from Everton, the French international who has represented elite European football clubs such as PSG, Roma, and Barcelona, becomes our second signing of the January transfer window. So Dean, 28, has won league titles in both France and Spain, represented his country at both World Cup finals and European championships. Okay, so yeah, this deal is done. Luca Dean is at Aston Villa doing big things already. One player of the match already, you know what I mean? He's doing well. Even helped Aston Villa beat his old club, Everton. The boy Luca Dean is doing well. Let's just put it that way. And for this, we don't have the details in terms of the money right now for that one, right? It says undisclosed fee, but I think they paid about close to 30 million euros for him, right? 25 to 30 million euros for him. So, yeah, I don't think the Premier League ain't showing the fees or anything. I don't see any fee here for anybody, but it's all good. So, Luca Dean from Everton to Aston Villa. Robin Olsen joining from Roma on loan. He's been going out on loan quite often, though, you know what I'm saying? And he was at the Premier League. I think he was at Everton, if I'm not mistaken. Can't even remember, man. I can't keep track of Robin Olsen. So he's at Aston Villa on loan from Roma. They don't want him anymore. Maybe they'll look to sell him come summer. And Callum Chambers, we spoke about Callum Chambers already in this episode. So we move on to the outs. Keenan Davis, Nottingham Forest on loan, and that's a good move for Keenan Davis. He hasn't been scoring goals. He hasn't really been playing a lot, and that's a good deal for him. That's a striker, Keenan Davis. Another striker at Aston Villa, Wesley, who was on loan at Club Brugge, joined Internacional in Brazil on loan until the rest of the season. Aaron Ramsey, the brother of Jacob Ramsey, joined Cheltenham Town on loan. Highly rated youngster, definitely deserves a loan move so that he could actually get to develop like his brother Jacob. Then there's Caleb Chukwuemeka, the brother of Carney Chukwuemeka, who joins Livingston on loan. Some really good youngsters there at Aston Villa. And then there's another big one here, and that's Anwar El Ghazi. We're going to take a look at El Ghazi, who joins Everton on loan. So Anwar El Ghazi have joined Everton on loan until the end of the season. The winger has made 12 appearance. I almost said 112. 12 appearance for Villa this term, contributing 3 goals. El Ghazi has been at Villa Park since 2018, helping the Claret and Blues clinch promotion to the Premier League in his first season, scoring a crucial goal at Wembley in the playoff final. In his first Premier League campaign, he scored 4 goals, while in 2020-21, the 26-year-old Dutchman scored 11 times in all competition. Good luck, Anwar. I think Anwar El Ghazi has been treated unfairly, if you ask me, and deserves way more game time than he was getting. Jaden Philogene Bidace joins Stoke City on loan. Cameron Archer, highly rated youngster as well, joins Preston on loan. And Ian Reiki joins Grimsby on loan. We're going to keep it moving and we go into Brentford, where Jonas Lussell joins from Midtjylland. And I thought that was initially a loan deal, but let's take a quick look at the Jonas Lussell deal from Midtjylland to Brentford, newly promoted Brentford, I should say. Let me address you guys right. So, Jonas Lussell joins Brentford from FC Midtjylland. Bees add goalkeeper to ranks as January transfer window opens. Brentford have signed Denmark international goalkeeper Jonas Lussell. The 32-year-old has joined from Midtjylland, the Danish Superliga side where Brentford FC owner Matthew Benham has the majority shareholding. So it's a you get that kind of signing, you know what I mean? Like the Brentford group, you could say. He has initially arrived at Brentford alone until the end of the season, subject to international clearance. All right, so we're not going to get too deep into this one for sure, and we are going to definitely keep it moving. So that's the only incoming player, and let's see if they sign anyone else. Going out, Lachlan Brook to Adelaide United on loan in Australia. Joe Adams to Dundalk. Patrick Gunnarsson joins Viking Football Club, and that's a permanent deal as well as the Joe Adams deal, it seems. Joel Valencia joining Agrupación Deportiva Alcorcón on loan, and Dominic Thompson joining Ipswich on loan. Yo, they loan out my boy Dom? Nah, how you gonna loan out my boy Dom like that, man? Anyways, good for Dom. He gets to, get some more game time. We're going to move on to Brighton and Hove Albion. We got a lot to talk about. Kasper Kozlowski brought in from Pogan Szczecin. I don't even know how to say that name. And in terms of going out, Aaron Connolly joining Middlesbrough on loan. Yeah, Connolly, he had some good Premier League games, but I don't think he's a Premier League quality striker right now, this day and, in this presently. I don't want to say this day and age, but yeah, presently he's not. Kasper Kozlowski loaned right back out to Royal Union Saint Gilloise. And that's actually does not say loan, That says, let's check out that. That looks like a permanent deal. But let's see what happened, though. Let us see what happened. Let us see what they did with him. Some of these are not conclusive. So, Brighton and Hove Albion are delighted to confirm the signing of midfielder Kasper Kozlowski from Ekstraklasa side Pogan Szczecin. I'm messing that one up. I am messing that one up for sure. Kasper became the youngest ever player to represent his country at the European Championship when aged 17. Oh, that's him. That is him. Okay, that is him. So, they don't have anything else here in terms of him. Did I click the right one? Did I click? Let me click this detail. Yeah, they didn't. They probably loaned him back out. That's most likely a loan deal. Because it doesn't say anything here on. But it should say loan, right? It should say loan. So I think they may have actually sold him. I doubt. I really doubt. So let me do a quick search for him and see what actually happened with that one. So, yeah, he's going to join for 6 months on loan because I'm pretty sure, come on, man. Come on, Premier League. Do your job. Do the thing properly, man. Do the thing properly. See what I'm saying? Do the thing properly. This track is kind of distracting right now. We're going to change that one. Come on, Mr. DJ. You know better than that. Leo Ostigard, Genoa on loan. He's joining Genoa on loan. Jurgen Locadia joins Bochum for an undisclosed fee. And I think it's good on Jurgen Locadia, who came to Brighton and never really catch fire. So, well, good on him to leave. Taylor Richards to Birmingham on loan, and Christian Walston to Ipswich. These are youth players. Never heard of these guys before. In terms of Burnley, no one in but leaving Jacob Bideau to Morecambe on loan, Anthony Glennon to Borough on loan. These are youngsters. Ethan Vaughan to Falsley Celtic on loan. And the big one, man. The big one. The big one. Chris Wood. Wood joins Newcastle. Burnley Football Club can confirm that Chris Wood has joined Newcastle United for an undisclosed fee. 30, I think it's about what, 20 million? 20 million pounds? 20 million pounds? After the club triggered the striker's transfer release clause. Wood, who joined the club in 2017, departs Turf Moor after scoring a total of 53 goals in 165 appearances, including 3 goals in 21 games this season. Everyone at Burnley thanks Chris Wood for his efforts and contribution during his time at the club. So all the best to Wood. Hasn't scored yet for Newcastle, but he's been, making a nuisance of himself up top. For Chelsea, Lewis Baker joins Stoke City for an undisclosed fee. He has left the club after being there for some time. And Juan Castillo to Charlton Athletic on loan. I think Kennedy also came back from a loan stint down in Brazil, but that one is not listed there. We're going to keep it moving to Crystal Palace in Killian Phillips, joining from Drogheda United, and he might be a youth player. We're not going to get into Killian Phillips, too much. But you know what? We might actually get into him and see what he's all about. He might be a world beater, in the future. You never know. Don't ignore people like that, Dom. Killian Phillips joined Palace Academy. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. He's an academy player, I'm pretty sure. So out, Jacob O'Brien to Swindon Town on loan. Jake O'Brien, to Swindon Town on loan. Jacob Montes to RWD Molenbeek on loan. James Taylor, Tonbridge Angels on loan. It's a bunch of youngsters, man. Come on, stop wasting my time, man. J. Rich Baghilu to Accrington Stanley. Ollie Webber to Portsmouth. And Rob Street to Newport County. Everton in Vitaly Mikalenko. I covered him in a previous episode. I'm not going to get too deep into him. He's a Ukrainian left back, joining from Dynamo Kiev. And I realize the Premier League isn't really talking too much about fees and all of that. So I know you guys might actually want the fees and things of that, nature. So I think I should pull something up where I can at least give you the fees, right? I think I can. I got something for you. Don't worry. Definitely got something for you here. So we're going to look at that. Definitely going to look at that. Okay, so I do have the fees and everything here for you. So, yeah. We go back to Chris Wood. And for Chris Wood, 30 million euros Newcastle had to pay for him, okay? And in terms of the Everton, Vitaly Mikalenko, 23.5 million euros from Dynamo Kiev. He's 22 years old. He's a left back, plays for the national team. All right, so there's also Nathan Patterson joining from Rangers on a permanent basis. I covered that already, and he's came in for 14 million euros. And of course, Anwar El Ghazi on loan from Aston Villa. Touched on that one already. Going out, Luca Digne to Aston Villa, spoke about it, and Ellis Sims to Hearts on loan. We got to keep it moving. We skip from E all the way down to L, where Leeds United brought in Mateo Joseph Fernandez. Never heard of that player before, so we're going to check him out and see what he is all about. So let's find out. He's a youngster, indeed a youngster, but you guys want info on the player, so we're going to get some info on the player. So, yeah, they're having a sale right now. Mateo Joseph Fernandez signs for Leeds United. Young forwards joins the Whites. Leeds United are pleased to announce the signing of Mateo Joseph Fernandez from La Liga side RCD Espanyol. The highly rated 18-year-old center forward has impressed in Espanyol's academy setup, where he has found the net on a number of occasions, including 14 goals in 21 matches for the under-19 teams last season. Born in Spain to British parents, Mateo joins Leeds United for an undisclosed fee, signing a 3.5-year contract, which expires in June 2025. He will now join up with Mark Jackson's under-23 side. So this is an under-23 signing, but it's good to actually get some insight on that. Going out, Ryan Edmondson to Port Vale on loan. Cody Drame to Cardiff on loan. Highly rated defender Cody Drameh. Josh Galloway to FC United of Manchester on loan. Yeah. Bobby Kamwa to Dunfermline Athletic on loan. We move to Leicester City, no incomings, but leaving is Jacob Wakeling to Borough on loan. Philip Benkovic released, spoke about him earlier. And Casey McAteer to Forest Green Rovers on loan. I think Philip Benkovic joined up with one of them Italian clubs. I think it's Udinese, if I'm not mistaken. And now we get to Liverpool, where right here, there's no in, right? There is nothing saying, okay, someone's going in at Liverpool. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But this one's been heating up, and we're going to make it part of this episode. And go. Luis Diaz, Colombian international, 25-year-old Capricorn like myself, looking to join Liverpool. And the news articles are heating up right about now. The Athletic, 7 hours ago, Liverpool on course for €60 million deal for Porto winger Luis Diaz. Liverpool on course to strengthen their attacking options before the January transfer window closes by winning the race to sign Porto winger Luis Diaz. It's almost done. It's almost done. And you know why it's almost done? Let me tell you. Let me tell you why it's almost done. Okay, Salah, Liverpool contract negotiations to be impacted by Luis Diaz transfer. Then Liverpool to beat Tottenham to Porto winger Luis Diaz. And then what we're going to do is we're going to check the Twitter. Let's check the Twitter page. The Twitter page, not the Twitter, but the Twitter page of one and only Fabrizio Romano here, right? Fabrizio Romano right here. Let's go. Let us go. Go down. Go down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to have to check Fabrizio. We're going to have to check him soon, too. So, Fabrizio Romano stated, FC Porto have received Liverpool official bid for Luis Diaz, €40 million plus a guaranteed, €40 million guaranteed, plus a fee of $25 million in bonuses. Deal entering in final stages between clubs. Diaz is currently in South America with Colombia. Liverpool want to plan and be prepared for potential medical there. So you could see Luis Diaz, highly rated winger. I've seen a lot of Luis Diaz during his time at Porto playing in the Champions League, and I am convinced, 100% convinced, and I think the Liverpool fans are gonna love him. I'm telling you. You know, Liverpool fans love a transfer, man. And not no baby academy transfer. You're talking about a big boy transfer like a Luis Diaz transfer. So that one is definitely going to happen. It's not just a rumor, but a deal close to coming to a close. So, look, also while we're on Fabrizio Romano's page here, look, let's just touch on a few things, man, because I didn't know about this one. Look, I've heard about the Bruno Guimaraes potential signing by Newcastle, right? Newcastle director Steve Nixon has arrived in Brazil to sort out final details and complete Bruno Guimaraes signing. He'll be in Belo Horizonte later today to prepare paperwork once details are resolved. Bruno Guimaraes will be there for medical tests and contract signings. Wow, he's going to join from Olympic Lyon. Highly rated Brazilian midfielder, currently with the Brazilian national team. And the fact that he's with Brazil, it just tells the whole story. Also, this is something new. Juventus have received Aston Villa official bid for Rodrigo Bentancur. €20 million plus €5 million in add-ons. Not enough to accept yet. Juve will pay 30% of future sales to Boca Juniors. Yeah, that's kind of a small fee, if you ask me. Juventus are monitoring Denis Zakaria and Nahitan Nandez in case they'll sell a midfielder. Wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, you see here former Man City striker Felipe Caicedo, who's still getting deals. I don't get this. Has successfully completed his medical today morning, and he's announced as new Inter backup striker until June. Done deal confirmed. God damn. God, how some of these guys are getting deals, I don't even understand, man. I really don't understand. So we're going to go back. Let us go back. You know what I'm saying? We want to make progress, but let's go back still. And let's go back to the Liverpool out. Tony Gallagher to St. Johnstone. Morgan Boyce to Livingston, and Vítězslav Jaros to Notts County on loan. Those are the only ones. And you see here for Manchester City, there's nothing official as in. Nothing official as in, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take a look at a player that Man City did sign. And I'm going to talk about him right about now, because there is a player signed by City. I'm yet to actually do an official video on him. And it's a player by the name of Julian Alvarez. And you can see here by the news articles, Manchester Evening News, Man City Transfer News Live, De Bruyne and Haaland plus latest plus Julian Alvarez. Man City bound Julian Alvarez clashes with Chile player in bizarre incident. I didn't even realize that though. I was watching the back end of that game, but I didn't even realize. Let me find out what happened to my player. What happened to my player here, man? Julian Alvarez might already realize he's not given special treatment as he prepares to sign for Man City during the January transfer window. As the clock ticks Monday 11 p.m. deadline, it should be a matter of time before the River Plate starlet is unveiled by the Premier League champions. Should that deal go ahead, it's expected that Alvarez will be loaned back to River for the rest of the season. The 21-year-old, oh no man, come on guys, come on. The 21-year-old would join up with Pep Guardiola and his star-studded squad in the summer, although there could be complication in that regard if the Argentine outfit progress in the Copa Libertadores. That's owing to differences in how football schedule is put together in South America compared to the UK. So, yeah, man, yeah. City and their supporters have been keeping a close eye on Alvarez last night, though, as he won his 6th cap for the national team during their 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Chile, and he was on the receiving end of some old school tactics. Well, you know, there's a video here. I don't even know what happened, though. I really don't know what happened in terms of that, and I can't really show this video right now, but I'm going to check that out a bit later, though. So, yeah. Okay, in an era where every move is picked up by TV cameras, gone have the days where a player can get away with subtle kicks or trips on their opponents. Even so, Chile defender Guillermo Maripan tried his luck in that regard. Ah, man. So, look, man, Julian Alvarez, highly rated youngster joining Man City. Let's just go back and let's read the other articles and get ourselves acquainted with this one. Okay? So, yeah. Let's click here. City Extra. Julian Alvarez to Man City is a done deal, confirms Fabrizio Romano. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has confirmed Julian Alvarez to Man City is a done deal with an 18.5 million euro reported fee agreed between the two clubs. All the talk in this week has been centered around Julian Alvarez's potential move to Manchester City. Originally, reports from a variety of high-profile journalists in Argentina suggested that Man City would be on the verge of securing Alvarez, widely seen as the most sought-after young forwards at present. So, later in the day, multiple English-based journalists confirmed the Blues' interest in the 21-year-old, with the general consensus implying that he will be immediately loaned back to River Plate for the remainder of the season. After a week of talk, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has excited Man City supporters with his 3-word slogan, "Here we go." Romano says Julian Alvarez to Man City is a done deal with an agreement confirmed as expected last week. The fee paid to River Plate will be reportedly at 18.5 million euros with bonuses and taxes added. So Julian Alvarez, man, he's a highly rated youngster. Played for Argentina right now, was at the Copa America, won the Copa America with Argentina, and I'm very excited about this deal and looking forward to watch the player in the City Blue next season. And he will be, barring any injuries, will be with Argentina at the World Cup. So we're going to go back and we're going to take a look at Man City's outgoing Ferran Torres, basically Ferran Torres' replacement, if you ask me, who joined Barcelona in a snake move. I'm just kidding, man. Look, Barcelona came in. He's a Spanish international. He probably had dreams of playing for Barcelona. Why not? We'll spread your wings, do your thing, all the best. You see what I mean? And I spoke about this in an earlier episode, so I won't be getting into that one. We're strapped for time. Don't want to make this an hour. Taylor Howard-Bellis to Stoke City on loan. Highly rated defender, joined Stoke City on loan until the rest of the season. I did talk about that one already. James Trafford joining Bolton Wanderers on loan. Tommy Doyle, another highly rated youngster, joining Cardiff City on loan. And Patrick Roberts joining Sunderland. I think this is a permanent deal for Patrick Roberts, who never really got a chance at City. We got a lot more to talk about. Out. Teden Mengi, Man United to Birmingham City on loan. Ethan Laird to AFC Bournemouth on loan. Axel Tuanzebe to Napoli on loan. Was at Aston Villa on loan and felt that, he needed to move, seeing that Steven Gerrard, a former Liverpool man, joined the club as manager. And this one that I'm yet to talk about, Anthony Martial, who could definitely be considered a flop at Manchester United. Came in for big money like goddamn long time, man, and haven't really lived up to expectations. Martial completes a loan move to Sevilla. Man United forward Anthony Martial has joined Sevilla FC on loan for the remainder of the 2021-22 season. The Frenchman completed a medical in Andalusia after the two clubs agreed terms for his temporary transfer. Martial has made 269 appearances for United, scoring 79 goals since joining the club from AS Monaco in the summer of 2015. God damn, 7 years, very unproductive if you ask me. Any trophies? Maybe a Europa League. He has helped the club win the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the Europa League. Oh, okay. Sorry that I kind of robbed you of some trophies there. So the 26-year-old featured as recently as Saturday's 1-0 win over West Ham United when he was a late substitute and involved in a move which led to Marcus Rashford's injury time winner. However, Martial has been open about his desire to seek more regular first-team football and will now hope to find that with the Rojiblancos, who currently lie second in La Liga. All the best to Anthony Martial, man, whose number 9 was taken away from him and given to Zlatan before. So there's also Ahmad going to Rangers on loan. Is that Ahmad Diallo Traore? Man United got these youngsters, these talented players, and not using them. They're not using them. Come on. So, wow, Ahmad loaned to Rangers. God damn, what a waste, man. This is a player you could use. Man United youngster Ahmad has completed a loan move to Scottish champions Rangers until the end of the season. The Ivory Coast international joined the Reds from Atalanta in January of 2021 and is viewed as one of the most talented wingers on the European scene. So if that's the case, why don't you keep him? Doesn't make any sense. We're going to keep him moving, man. We're going to keep him moving. Newcastle, Kieran Trippier brought in from Atletico Madrid, covered in a previous episode. Chris Wood brought in from Burnley, covered in a previous episode as well. Go check out those earlier episodes. Binge watch all 3 of the previous episodes. I will definitely appreciate that. Norwich City out. Tom Dixon Peters Gillingham on loan. Tyrese Omotoye to Carlisle on loan. Ballymumba to Peterborough. United on loan. Rocky Bushiri to Hibernian on loan. All these youngsters, man. Gassam Ahadme to Burton Albion. Then Onel Hernandez, a Cuban international, to Birmingham City on loan. Josh Martin to Doncaster Rovers on loan. And Sebastian Soto, think he's a U.S. international, to Livingston on loan. And we got to Southampton. Willie Caballero brought in on a free. First, a 1-month temporary deal, stretched until the end of the season. Spoke about that earlier. Sam McQueen retiring, injured, can't continue. All the best to Sam McQueen as he goes on the quest to become a world-class manager. Jack Bycroft to Doncaster on loan. Dan Lundulu to Cheltenham Town on loan. He did come back from a loan stint and he's going back out. Jeremy Rodriguez to Burgos CF on loan. Caleb Watts to Crawley Town on loan. Kane Ramsey to Ross County on loan. And Dynel Simiu to Carlisle on loan. We got a few more. We do have a few more. We're winding down. We're landing the plane. For Tottenham Hotspur, going out. Keon Etete to Cheltenham Town on loan. Dylan Markande to Blackburn. Jack Clark to Sunderland. And Niall John to Charlton. There's also been rumors Adama Traore was linked. Luis Diaz was linked. Ndombele could be leaving. Steven Bergwijn was linked with a move out of the club. So let's see if there's any big incomings or any big outgoings for Tottenham when I do my deadline day roundup. Or who knows, I might be back before then. So we go to Watford in Maduka Okoye, Sparta Rotterdam, the Nigerian goalkeeper. Yeah, you heard it right. And he was loaned right back out to Sparta Rotterdam. Hassane Kamara, highly rated Ivorian left back. I think he's Ivorian. I spoke about this in the previous episode. Samir from Udinese, defender, made a mistake in that loss against Norwich. Spoke about him. Edo Kayembe from UPenn, DR Congo player, spoke about him as well. And Samuel Kalou joining from Bordeaux. I didn't get to talk about him yet. He is a Nigerian international, and I was surprised he wasn't in the Nigerian squad for the African Cup of Nations. So Kalou, this is Samuel Kalou, man. He used to have a different hairstyle, a more rougher look, but, cut it. Watford FC is delighted to announce the signing of Nigerian international winger Samuel Kalou on a deal until June 2025 from French club Bordeaux. The fourth new signing of the transfer window, Kalou joins fullback Hassane Kamara, central defender Samir, and midfielder Edo Kayembe at Vicarage Road. So, look, Kalou, bro, how old are you? How old they say you are? How old? They didn't give you age. Bro, you look about, 24, bro. You don't look 24 at all, bro. You don't look 24. I just wanted to say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyways, Watford have already sacked a second manager this season after sacking Xisco Munoz after about 6 games, brought in Claudio Ranieri and have sacked him too. And I think Watford have announced, let's stay on the Watford website for a second here. And Kalou, bro, I don't know, bro. You look like you went through some hard times, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's click the news section here. Roy Hodgson has been announced. Roy Hodgson has been announced as the new manager. Let's click the news. Roy Hodgson brought in to save. Not Sam Allardyce, but Roy Hodgson. That's a big one, man. That is a big one. Man. Listen, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that one at all. And I'm finding the first article on Roy Hodgson. Trying to find that right here. God damn. Big Roy, bro. Big Roy. Welcome back to the Premier League. How old is he? About 75? Jeez. Watford is delighted to confirm the appointment of Roy Hodgson as the club's manager. The ex-England national team boss is joined by his trusted assistant, Ray Lewington, who managed the Hornets so admirably from 2002 to 2005. God damn. I cannot believe this. Let's see if Roy Hodgson could actually save Watford. Because after what he did when he took over at Crystal Palace, if it happens again, Roy, bro, you're the GOAT. I'm just want to put it out there. You're the GOAT. Officially the GOAT. But we're going to go back, though. Let's go back and land the plane here. Going out, Maduka Okoye to Sparta Rotterdam on loan. Pontus Dahlberg to Gillingham on loan. And Ryan Cassidy to Bohemian on loan. All right, we got West Ham to talk about. Connor Coventry to MK Dons on loan. Joseph Anang to St. Patrick's. Let's see if they'll bring in any players. I think David Moyes, have been given some money. Let's see if they sign someone before the window ends. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Hayo Kayabe, Grasshoppers. Chiquinho from Estoril. I think that's a small deal, but Kawabe sent back out on loan for sure. So, Tio Corbiano, Canadian international to MK Dons on loan. Lewis Richards to Harrogate Town on loan. Luke Matheson to Scunthorpe. Luke Matheson, that's that youngster, man. To Scunthorpe on loan. Leonardo Campagna to Inter Miami on loan. Hayao Kayabe to Grasshoppers back on loan. And Dion Sanders to QPR. And there's also been an announcement that Hwang Hee-chan has been signed on a permanent basis, or he will be signed on a permanent basis. It's not official as yet. I don't think it has been announced as yet, but let me actually get to that one and see if I have anything for you there. And all right, we don't have anything else there. But Totti Gomez also returning from Grasshoppers, and he has been involved in the first team setup as well. So do we have anything else? That's it. That is it, man. That is it. That is it. God damn, 39 minutes. I feel good. I feel good. You know why I feel good? Because this is something that I've been doing, and I'm glad I actually got to complete, or just to continue the progress here, because I hate being behind and I just wanted to catch up. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things to talk about. It's an international break, and I chose to do this first because I want to get it done. I'm like that. That's the type of person I am. I don't want to start something and not finish it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy the update of all the signings so far, and including some ones that are going to be done pretty soon. If, maybe next episode I'll put together like a little rumor thing. Or maybe we continue doing transfers until the summer, the rumors. But the next one might be deadline day because it's a busy international break and don't have the time, okay? So, guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Head on over to manscaped.com. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off all your men's grooming needs. Get your confidence up in 2022. Manscaped is the ideal website for you. So all the links will be in the description box down below, guys. Trust me, your balls will thank you. So from your boy Dom, thanks for watching this one. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.